Good morning. We have discussed in the last class about Euler's theorem. Now in this class we are going to discuss about Jacobian. So actually Jacobian is the most important topic in engineering mathematics 1. So it is a compulsory question for sem exams. So now please listen carefully. So what is Jacobian? For example, here take u is equal to u of x comma y. So v is equal to v of x comma y. So here u comma v are functions in x and y, right? Here these two simultaneous equations constitute a transformation from xy to uv, right? So now here the determinant. So what is determinant here? So dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y, dou v by dou x, dou v by dou y, right? So this determinant. So this can be also write as ux uy vx vy, right? Now this determinant is called Jacobian of u comma v with respect to xy, right? Now it is denoted with dou of uv by dou of x comma y, right? So the determinant is called Jacobian. Then Jacobian is denoted with dou uv by dou xy. So J of uv by xy. So also denoted with J of uv by x comma y. So this is the Jacobian for two variables, right? Suppose consider the three variables. So then what are the three variables? Here u is equal to u of xyz, v is equal to v of xyz, w is equal to w of xyz. Now here u, v, w are three functions that are in xyz. Now Jacobian of these three variables. So Jacobian of these three variables is denoted with dou of u, v, w by dou of xyz. So denoted with dou u, v, w by dou xyz. Now this can be write as here write in determinant. So here ux uy uz vx vy vz. Now here write wx wy wz. So now this is the Jacobian of u, v, w with respect to xyz. So this is in three variables, right? Now we are going to discuss one problem in Jacobian, right? Now what is the problem here? Now the problem is if u is equal to x plus y plus z, u is equal to x plus y plus z. Now y plus z is equal to uv and z is equal to uvw. Here u is equal to x plus y plus z, y plus z is equal to uv, z is equal to uvw. Then evaluate what is the value here? So evaluate dou of xyz by dou of uvw, right? Dou xyz by dou uvw. So first of all here, so calculating value dou xyz by dou uvw. Here xyz are functions in uvw. First of all we have to write these xyz values right in uvw. But in given functions u is x plus y plus z, y plus z is equal to uv, z is equal to uvw. So here write x value in terms of uvw only. But here write x value is equal to u minus of y plus z, but there is no function of uvw, right? So first of all we have to convert into uvw. So now write the solution right? What is the given here? U is equal to x plus y plus z. Now write this function. So write x is equal to, right here x is equal to, what is x? U minus of y plus z, right? So what is y plus z? Y plus z is uv. So that's why here write u minus uv. So here we get x is the function of uv, right? Then write from second equation. So what is second equation? Actually y plus z is equal to uv, right? Write from this value of y. What is y value? So here y is write as uv minus z. But what is z? Here z is uvw. So that's why here write uv minus uvw. So we get y in terms of uvw. Then clearly z is in terms of uvw. Now here we get x, y, z are functions in uvw. Then we calculate dou x, y, z by dou uvw. So dou x, y, z by dou uvw means x with respect to u, x with respect to v, x with respect to z. That is the Jacobian, right? So now what is the Jacobian actually here? Dou x, y, z by dou uvw, right? So write determinant value. So what is the determinant by the definition of Jacobian? Write here dou x by dou u, dou x by dou v, dou x by dou w. Next similarly dou y by dou u, dou y by dou v, dou y by dou w. Here z, dou z by dou u, dou z by dou v, dou z by dou w, right? This is the Jacobian. Actually here now x, dou x by dou u, dou x by dou v, dou x by dou w. So that means dou x by dou u, dou x by dou v, dou x by dou w. Similarly y, dou x by dou u, dou y by dou u, dou y by dou v, dou y by dou w. Similarly z, dou z by dou u, dou z by dou v, dou z by dou w. This is the determinant. Now first of all we have to calculate these values, right? So first we calculate these values, x with respect to uvw, y with respect to uvw, similarly z with respect to uvw. Now write what is dou x by dou u, right? What is dou x by dou u? So here dou x by dou u is this is the x, so this is the function, right? U minus uv with respect to u. So with respect to u, so u derivative is 1 minus here uv with respect to u. So v constant, u derivative is clearly 1. So that's why we get v. Dou x by dou u is 1 minus v. Now write again dou x by dou v. Calculate dou x by dou v. So same function, for the same function with respect to v. With respect to v, then what is derivative of u? Here derivative of u is 0 minus uv with respect to v. With respect to v, here u is constant, v derivative is 1. So that's why we get u. Dou x by dou v. Next, for the same function with respect to w, dou x by dou w. Now here function in uv. So but with respect to w. So now total function is clearly constant. So that's why derivative is 0. Right? So that is x with respect to uvw. Then take y. Dou y by dou u. Take y with respect to u. This is the function, right? This function with respect to u, what we get? So with respect to u, v is constant, u derivative is 1 minus here uvw with respect to u, vw is constant, u derivative is 1. Next, dou y by dou v. for the same function with respect to v, here with respect to v, then what is constant? U is constant, so v derivative 1 minus here UVW with respect to v, UW is constant, v derivative is 1, then dou y by dou w. What is dou y by dou w? So with respect to w, so here uv is constant, derivative is 0 minus uvw with respect to w, so we get a minus uv. So 0 minus uv, right? So this is y. Now take z. What is z? So here z is uvw. So now dou z by dou u. So uvw with respect to u, then what is constant? So vw is constant, u derivative is 1. Next, dou z by dou v with respect to v. So here uw constant, v derivative is 1. Next, dou z by dou w with respect to w, here uv is constant, w derivative is 1. So finally we get these values, right? So now substitute these values in this determinant, right? So now write dou xyz by dou uvw is equal to, write these values in a determinant, write values here. Now what is the value? 1 minus v minus u 0. Next, v minus vw, u minus uw and minus uv, right? So next, vw, uw and uv, right? So now calculate determinant of this one. So to calculate determinant, so first of all take any common value in a row or a column. So that's why, so in third column we have uv is the common value. In second column also we have u is common value, right? So now take in second column u common, into in third column we have uv. So write remaining terms, 1 minus v minus 1 0, here v minus vw, here 1 minus w minus 1, here vw, here w and 1, right? This is the determinant. Now that is equal to uv, u square v, right? Calculate determinant of this one. Now 1 minus v into row column, so then remaining determinant, remaining submatrix, 1 minus w into 1, here 1 minus w minus w into minus 1, so minus of minus plus w, right? Next, minus, here we have minus 1, so minus of minus plus 1 into, so take our row column, so then write v minus vw into 1, so we get v minus vw. Next, minus, so vw into minus 1, so minus of minus plus vw. Next, plus 0 into row column, so remaining determinant, so 0 into something, then we get 0 clearly, right? Now here w cancel, vw cancel, so what we get finally? So here finally we get u square v, here 1 minus v into 1 minus v, here plus 1 into v, right? Now again we get, so here y v cancel, so then we get u square v. This is the Jacobian of dou xyz with respect to uvw. This is the one example for Jacobian. Next, again we take another example for finding Jacobian. So first of all, we have to discuss what are the properties of Jacobian. So first we discuss about properties. After that we calculate. We use. We take another example. Right. So first of all, what are the properties of Jacobian? Now here, suppose we take two variables. So the Jacobian is J, that is dou uv by dou xy. This is denoted with J, and J dash is dou xy by dou uv, right? Then so from this the first property of Jacobian is J dash is equal to 1. So that means J dash, what is J? Dou uv by dou xy into dou xy by dou uv, right? So this is equal to 1. This is the one property, one property of Jacobian. So next property. Now here u comma v are function of r comma s, and r comma s are function of x comma y. Here uv are function of rs and rs are function of xy. Then dou uv by dou xy is dou uv by dou xy. That means actually here uv with respect to xy. So but u comma v are function of rs and rs are function of x comma y. That's why here we write this one. So uv function in rs, then we have to write dou uv by dou rs into again rs are function of x comma y. So that's why write dou rs by dou x y, right? So to calculate dou uv by dou xy, then we have to write dou uv by dou rs into dou rs by dou xy. Now this product is equal to dou uv by dou xy. So these two properties are most important for solving problems in Jacobian, right? Now take one example, properties. Then the first one is if x is equal to e power r secant theta, y is equal to e power r tan theta. X is e power r secant theta, y is e power r tan theta. Then prove that. So what is here? J dash is equal to 1. J dash is equal to 1. So what is J and what is J dash? Already we discussed what is J and what is J dash. This is a property of Jacobian. Now first write J. What is J? Write here J dou u, right, dou x y by dou r theta, right? Dou xy by dou r theta. So here function x comma y are a function in r comma theta. So clearly xy are in a function in r comma theta. And J dash. What is J dash? Dou of r comma theta by dou of x comma y. That means dou r theta by dou xy means r comma theta are function in xy, then we calculate dou r theta by dou xy. But here there is no function r comma theta are in function of x comma y. So then we have to convert r comma theta in function in x comma y, right? So how to convert r comma theta in function of x comma y? So first of all we calculate j, that is dou xy by dou r theta. So dou xy by dou r theta, what is the formula, I mean Jacobian of this one? Dou x by dou r, dou x by dou theta, dou y by dou r, and dou y by dou theta, right? So now given x is equal to e power r secant theta, y is equal to e power r tan theta, right? Now here x with respect to r with respect to theta, y with respect to r with respect to theta. Now calculate dou x by dou r. So here partial derivative with respect to r. So with respect to r, then what is constant? Here secant theta is the constant. Now so e power r derivative e power r secant theta is the constant. So this is dou x by dou r. Next dou x by dou theta. What is dou x by dou theta? X with respect to theta. So then what is constant? E power r is the constant. Now secant theta derivative. What is secant theta derivative? So derivative of secant theta is secant theta tan theta, right? Next take y. Dou y by dou r. Again here y with respect to r, then clearly tan theta is the constant. E power r derivative is e power r into constant tan theta. Next take dou y by dou theta. Y with respect to theta. So y with respect to theta, what is constant? E power r is the constant, right, as it is. Now tan theta derivative is secant square theta, right? So we get x, y with respect to r and theta. Now take j. What is j? Here write in determinant dou x by dou r, dou x by dou theta, dou y by dou r, dou y by dou theta, right? So this is the determinant. Now substitute these values. Here e power r secant theta, e power r secant theta tan theta. Here e power r tan theta, e power r secant square theta, right? So to calculate, I mean to find a determinant, so first of all here in row or column, so e power r is the common term. Now write in first row e power r common, and in first column e power r is the common. In second column, what is the common value in second column? E power r secant theta is the common, right? So e power r secant theta. So then write a determinant. So what is here? So e power r common, then we get only secant theta. Here e power secant theta common, tan theta. Now here e power r common, tan theta into secant theta, right? E power r common, here e power r secant theta common. Now here e power r, e power r, e power r, e power r is e power 2r into secant theta, right? So what's the determinant? Secant square minus tan square, secant square minus tan square, right? Secant square minus tan square is 1. So that's why here we get e power 2r secant theta. So this is the Jacobian j dou xy by dou r theta. Now next we have to calculate dou r theta by dou xy. So to calculate dou r theta by dou xy, first of all write r comma theta are function in x and y. So now how to write r comma theta function in xy, right? So first of all the given one is x is equal to e power r secant theta, y is equal to e power r tan theta. Now write x square minus y square. So here x is e power r secant theta, x square is square e power r secant theta whole square minus e power r tan theta whole square. So that is e power 2r secant square minus tan square, right? So what is secant square minus tan square? That is 1. So then we get e power 2r. So we get x square minus y square is equal to e power 2r. So but we have to write r value. Then r is in exponential. So then write 2r is equal to logarithm of x square minus y square. Now write r is equal to, what is r? Here 1 by 2 logarithm of x square minus y square. So that is r value function in xy. Next, to get a theta value, then here x is e power r secant theta, y is e power r tan theta. Then dividing these two, y by x. Actually, what is y? E power r tan theta by e power r secant theta. Right? So e power r cancel. So tan theta by secant theta. Tan theta is sine by cos. This is secant theta is 1 by cos. Again cos cancel. We get a sine theta. Right? That implies, so y by x is equal to sine theta. Then write theta is equal to sine inverse of y by x. So clearly we get r comma theta r function in xy. Now calculate dou r theta by dou xy. That means dou r by dou x. So that means dou r by dou x, dou r by dou y, dou theta by dou x, dou theta by dou y. Right? Now calculate dou r by dou x. So what is r? Here r is 1 by 2 logarithm of x square minus y square with respect to x. Here 1 by 2. So first of all this is log x. Log x derivative is 1 by x square minus y square, and again x square minus y square with respect to x we get 2x. So that's why here 2 cancel. Finally we get x by x square minus y square. Right? Next, dou r by dou y. Same function with respect to y. So with respect to y, again this is a constant here. 1 by 2 is a constant. First of all this is logarithm of x. Log x derivative is 1 by x square minus y square, and again x square minus y square derivative minus 2y. So here 2 cancel. Finally we get minus y by x square minus y square. So we get clearly dou r by dou x and dou r by dou y. Next write theta. Dou theta by dou x. What is dou theta by dou x? First of all this is theta is sine inverse of x. What is sine inverse x derivative? Sine inverse x derivative is 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. In place of x here we have y by x. So that's why we get y by x whole square, and again y by x with respect to x. So y constant, 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. Now simplifying this, take LCM. Here x square minus y square by x square square root. Take into numerator x square, square root cancel. Finally we get here x by square root of x square minus y square. Here minus y by x square. Right? So then x cancel. Finally minus y by x into square root of x square minus y square. This is dou theta by dou x. Now dou theta by dou y. What is dou theta by dou y? Again sine inverse x. So sine inverse x derivative is clearly 1 minus x square here, and in place of x we have y by x. So that's why write again y by x with respect to y. With respect to y, then what is constant? 1 by x is the constant. So 1 by the y derivative is 1. Now simplifying this, again x by square root of x square minus y square. So into 1 by x. This is same function. So for x by square root of x square minus y square, x by square root of x square minus y square. Now here x cancel. So what we get? So 1 by square root of x square minus y square. Finally we get dou r by dou x, dou r by dou y, dou theta by dou x, and dou theta by dou y. Now calculate j dash. So what is j dash here? So write dou r by dou x, dou r by dou y, dou theta by dou x, dou theta by dou y is equal to, write these values in determinant. So what we get? First one is x by x square minus y square minus y by x square minus y square. Next term minus y by x into square root of x square minus y square 1 by square root of x square minus y square. Right? Now to write determinant, so first of all take common value in any row or column. So in first row we have x is 1 by x square minus y square is common. In second row 1 by square root of x square minus y square is the common value. Right? Now so in first row 1 by x square minus y square, in second row 1 by square root of x square minus y square. So write remaining terms. What are the remaining terms? Here x minus y, then minus y by x, here 1. Right? So now 1 by x square minus y square 1 by square root of x square minus y square. So determinant of this one, so x into 1 minus y by x into minus y by minus y, so that is y square by x. Right? Now here take LCM, x square minus y square by x. So here finally 1 by x square minus y square 1 by square root of x square minus y square into this is x square minus y square by x. Right? Now x square minus y square cancel. So what we get finally? 1 by x into square root of x square minus y square. But so actually j is a function in arc theta, but here we get j dash is the function in xy, so then we have to convert into r theta. Then this is 1 by what is x here? E power r secant theta. So x square minus y square, actually what is x square minus y square? X square minus y square is e power 2r. So here we get e power 2r. Right? Now substitute here e power 2r square root. So finally we get e power 2r square root is e power r. What we get? So e power r, here e power 2r secant theta. This is the j dash. Right? Now we get j is e power 2r secant theta, j dash is e power 1 by e power 2r secant theta. Now write j into j dash. Now calculate j into j dash. So we have to prove that one. Right? j dash. So j is e power 2r secant theta into j dash is 1 by e power 2r secant theta. So that is e power 2r secant theta cancel. So finally we get 1. So then j dash is equal to 1. So this is the problem. So next class we discuss about one more problem on property of Jacobian. Right? So thank you.